Hello and welcome back to Diablo III Reaper of Souls. I'm Koobs, and again with me are Junos and Zarin.
That's Detective Chicken Zarin to you.
I'm squishy.
I didn't realize you got such a long title in between videos.
Look, I didn't go to school, Detective Chicken School, for like 100 years to get this title for you just to call me Mister.
Okay, fine, Dr.
I
Chicken.
Don't.
Doctor Detective Chicken,
No.
that's right.
Uh,
Alright, so we have a man to talk to.
Attempting to burn the fucking city down is what he's trying to do.
Yeah, okay, so maybe, I guess, as a detective, I wanted to just talk to the man, but then he decided to set the entire city on fire, which was sort of rude.
Just a little bit.
Don't approve. Won't have that in my city. Trying to group everything up and it's not working.
There's not exactly anything that from that previous cutscene or anything that said there was Maidens of Flame in the city, and now we have to kill them, apparently, as a bonus. Like, that it's kind of a small criticism on my part, but, like, I think that's, like, an objective that should pop up after you've discovered one.
yeah.
Like, and that's fair, but it seems like, I mean, you know, as somebody said in the thread, you know, it's not really angels or it's more order versus chaos rather than good versus evil, right? And I mean, what is it though? The demons, of course, it makes a little bit of sense, I suppose, to have succubi and things like that hanging around. I mean, if I was going to be an evil demon dude, I would definitely want a harem or three. But then Maidens of Flame, like, that seems a little, I don't know, ostentatious there, Malthael? Like,
There's a lot going on here.
I don't know.
Not yet.
I think they're dying. There we go.
Oh, this is a Maiden of Flame. We found one. And
Yeah.
maybe a yellow, too?
Yeah, there's two things there.
Wrath is low.
I thought. Wish I could pull things better.
Not enough wrath.
Well, that's not so much a fault of yours, but a fault of the end game. What do we know about Erzael other than he wants to burn the fucking city down?
Oh, I mean, you know, so he's like this angel, right? And I guess he was a little sympathetic to Malthael. I was hoping he might listen to reason here, but he seems like he might have just been watching. You know, it's interesting how he was talking about how, everybody's just evil and stuff, and you know, everybody's bad and whatever. And honestly, there's not a whole lot of difference between his sort of spiel there and what my mom says when she watches like Fox News nonstop, right? Like, I think you just get a skewed view of the world, and it's just too bad. You would think an angel would have a bit broader view of things, but
What television channels do they have in Angel Land?
well, I was thinking not even that, but like they can fly. Oh no, officer down. Officer Wizard Demon Hunter down.
What?
I don't know. She's got the
I died.
wings of like
Oh,
a demon hunter, I guess, from WoW. She's also a wizard, who may or may not be a cookie monster.
No.
But that's a different thing entirely.
is it really? Why can't you just make the cook?
Oh, here's Malthael right here. He wants to talk to us. Oh, I guess he just wanted to.
You know, I still am the Nephilim, Malthael. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's nice to be recognized for who you are, right? I think.
I suppose, but it's getting a little bit obnoxious. Come on.
Blue pack up here.
You guys can move much faster than I can.
Well, that's one of the perks of being Detective Chicken.
Or on the ground.
I'm not on the
No,
ground.
that's just me.
Wait, did you die again?
I've died 4 times so far.
4!
Or maybe 3. One or the
Goodness!
It's
Dude,
impressive.
I don't have gear, okay?
Have you considered getting a gear?
No.
Maybe
Just
2.
one.
No.
I require more wrath.
Oh, hello, Punisher.
Like the guy from the movie with the car, Thomas Jane. That was a good movie.
Yes. Was it? I don't...
I thought it was.
I liked it.
I might have seen it. I have no idea.
Help! Help! These monsters have trapped me in here!
Well, can't argue there.
The monsters have trapped me in here. Literally on fire.
Well,
How are you gonna get out? Are you gonna jump out the window?
it sounds like probably your heart is aflame with passion for Zachariah.
New song by the Blue Oyster Cult.
Thank you. Had I remained in that inferno any longer, I surely would have died.
You seem
Well,
like kind of
where's
a
my
pawn.
gold? Oh, well.
Well,
Never mind.
Like I knew something was going to happen. Like nobody's allowed to live in this in Malthael's America
Hey!
or West
Hey!
March.
Game of
Malthael's
Thrones
West March.
reference, and I died. Clegane in the
Oh
mountain.
yeah. And your body
Whoa.
was tripping me out because it was like that weird star form.
that was an event, I guess.
Yes.
Well, yeah, there was a man that came out and talked to us. Of course, it was an event. Cougs.
My wrath is low.
Shrine.
Yeah,
Who wants to be empowered? Everyone.
everyone does.
Oh, okay.
Reduce our cooldowns and increase our resource generations. I don't know.
Do you want to go through this
Shrines are
event
a nice
here
thing.
in the door, or do we just want to keep moving on, soldiering on?
Clifton Hall. Huh? Yeah, let's take a look.
All right, let's dip in. You first, Scoops. There we go.
Huh. Okay.
Discover the fate of the king. There's a king here. Wait, West March is a monarchy? Oh.
It is done. The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne of Westmarch.
And that would be you?
My grandmother was the daughter of Coralon, but he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must make a few examples, consolidate our power. A small price to pay.
You betray your king while the people of Westmarch are massacred in the streets. You are not worthy of the throne.
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, Crusader.
I have to agree with the Crusader here. Your sense of timing, sir, is poor.
Impeccable.
I was gonna say poor, but
He's like somehow invincible. To
yeah, he had like a
everything? Okay,
shield
there
up,
we
I
go.
think.
We had to kill all his buddies.
Oh my.
And it's kind of, I mean, oh no. Yeah, I'm a detective, guys. I'm not Judge Dredd over here, but I guess if I have to, I'll shoot a man.
Just one. Please don't. Oh no.
What?
Stop summoning these hired mages. Stop hiring more mages. They only bring chaos.
5.
We must hire more mages.
Not ready yet.
You require additional mages. Well, he died rather unceremoniously.
I mean, it seems like though they're hired mages. Why did I have to kill them? Can I just like hire them myself? Oh,
Wait,
look.
this is part 2. Where's part 1?
I don't know.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These Reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life on it.
I assume he was a good king then. From that, I'm confused. Was that the king
It sounds like he was trying to protect Westmarch at like all costs.
with hired mages? I guess.
Well, the other fellow was the man with hired mages, not.
Oh, but he
the
said
king.
Lord Winton provided something. I assume it was the hired muscle. I could be wrong. I didn't quite catch that. Oh, I got shot by... I took an arrow to the knee. Help.
No.
Oh, there's a yellow dog up here.
There's a dog.
It's yellow.
Many
I'm
dogs.
leaving.
They're very angry dogs. Pit
I'm a
bulls.
detective, not a
Patience.
dog keeper, dog catcher, That yeah.
Dog catcher.
Oh, it's Kubi.
It's no, not the bringer of the storms.
Kubi, no. Or is it Cube? Maybe it's Cube.
I'm pretty sure it's cube. There's no accent at the end.
Well, how do you know? Are you a scholar of West March dialect?
No,
Oh, so
but
the Death Maiden had to come with another pack. That seems rude.
it seems to happen a lot. You gotta get keep seeing your cheat death proc.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you quit attacking the thing with thorns. It's alright, not only am I... Oh, I'm rezzing you! Why did you do
Kill
that?
shit, you do more damage than me.
Well,
There you go.
I'm a protector of the people first.
The Tower of Corlin? Well, we found it.
You better make sure you don't leave me alive like on Asmodan, because this guy... Yeah. This is... Yeah.
Alright, so we're just gonna talk to this man, we're gonna talk him down. He's gonna understand where we're coming from. I'm looking forward to this.
What do you mean kill Urzael? We haven't even spoken with him yet.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
No. The spirits call for your death, and I will give it to them.
Oh, the Witch Doctor getting sassy here. He's not having any of this shit. Oh, watch out for the shit on the floor.
So, Reaper of Souls boss fights become significantly more like bullet hells the further you get into them. This one's pretty light, but as we continue through this this portion of the game, or Act 5 in general, you start to have to move a lot in boss fights. You cannot stand still, or you will die very quickly.
This music is so good.
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
That's rude. Oh, look. Here we go. Look at his wing. Now I got him back.
And this
He's got
fucking
that-
cannon transformed.
Yeah, like, this guy is a badass.
Somehow there are logs
Though
coming
honestly,
from the
though, I'm
ceiling.
wondering, does Heaven approve this wanton use of flame, or is that sort of a no-no up there? They prefer you to use like blue spell. Oh god.
It's, I mean, what's the difference? Blue fire, red fire?
Well, one's for good guys, one for bad guys. I'm pretty sure.
What is he doing?
Well, he's shooting into the air. Oh, he's taking the roof
Oh,
down
dear.
on top of us. That's
Oops.
great. Oh no. Yeah, you get it. I'll shoot that man with darts. Oh, here, have some slam dance.
Oh, jeez. I gotta
Oh!
stop running through that.
Yeah.
Have some
You-
slam
Dang.
dance.
Nope, that's fire on you. I can't do anything just yet.
And luckily, I think most boss fights in this game do
Oh my-
have healing rolls. Welp.
It's up to you now, Coobs, with all your toughness.
And my lack of wrath.
Oh, you got this. Look at that.
This was actually, like, when I first started playing Reaper of Souls again, this is, like, the first boss that actively got me to change difficulties down.
I think it did for us too.
I didn't think we changed the difficulty on this guy.
I got it.
I got it.
Oh, you are a quest giver, no Malthael.
Tell me more.
Nephilim, I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
We will speak again, Malthael.
Good talk, good talk.
Good. Yeah, I mean, You really sorted them out there, Coobs. I'm glad that you glad that you were here to take care of that for us.
Indeed.
I just want to listen to that song on repeat. I think I'm gonna pull it up on YouTube later.
Tyrael is still injured.
Dumbass.
We killed another of your brothers, sorry. What's up with that?
Urzael is dead, and without his leadership, the Reapers should be easy for Torian's men to finish off.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we still don't know why Malthael wants the stone, and he grows stronger by the moment. We are running out of time.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
It's not strange. I mean, it's sort of a
She's weird. Don't lie.
sort of a rude thing to say. It's kind of racist, you Tyrael.
Miriam, what do you have for us?
Chelsea, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
What is it?
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. Adria.
Adria.
I don't think I want to talk to her.
Of course we do. With knives.
Yeah, okay. Maybe that, yes.
Fucking
One moment.
Adria.
I found some nice gloves. I'm going to put them on.
So while you do that, Miriam here is very useful. Let me grab
Tell me
something
more.
from my stash, and I can more nicely show what she is capable of doing. So, Miriam's the third crafter we get in this game, and she has two main purposes. One is to enchant, one is to transmogrify. So enchant, it can take the properties of a piece of gear, so the damage, vitality, strength, etc. Like all the primary and secondary properties for the most part can be changed. There are some minor exceptions there. You can't change, like, say this Fate of the Fell, I can't change gain 2 additional Rays of Heaven Fury. I can't change that property. But you can change mostly anything else on the pieces of gear. And that'll cost a little bit of materials. And the little icon beside it will tell you what you could change it to. So say I wanted to change this vitality to something. You can see all the different properties we can change it to. We hit replace property, and it gives us a little warning saying, well, this one's to bind it to our account, which we're not too worried about, but we can only change one property on a piece of gear ever. So, first time about, we get two new properties we could select from, and we can always keep the original if we chose to, if it was better for whatever reason. So let's take 8% damage, and then we can continue to change this 8% damage to something else that we would want. So vitality, or actually amount of materials now, those are probably on a different character, but like you'll see on these pieces of gear, they have the little swirly icon beside vitality now. Basically, I've been re-rolling all these pieces of gear even though we didn't have access to this character quite yet. Because it does make things a lot more useful for me. And it just makes the game a lot smoother in a lot of ways, especially at max level. Because there's a lot of random generation that you can get around by being able to change a single piece of gear around. And the important thing that she does is make people pretty with transmogrify. So if you put a piece of gear into transmogrification, you can change what it looks like. So you could, training her up to level 12 will allow you to basically use any of the white, yellow, or blue items we found throughout leveling. And then whenever you find a legendary on the ground, it will be added to your transmog list. So we can basically change to almost anything in the game. I have most of the things. Let's see. So the only thing that you can't change very well is weaponry. It has to have the same skeleton. So basically, flails are their own thing. Swords, axes, and maces can all be transmogged interspersely. But so long as you use the item in the same way on your character, you can change to it.
I would like to point out that this is a transmog system done very well. It doesn't clutter up your inventory to give you the art. Are you listening? Wow.
No, I don't think I've forgotten anything, but that is that's the basis of Miriam.